10 years ago, when Expansion Capital came into its existence, the team was no greater than 5, and it was a little bit of everybody doing everything to try to be, one of the best in class and one of the funding and lending groups that the small business sector turned to with confidence and to have the reputation and ability to back it up.
We were in a tiny little office. That was our second office. We're now on our fourth. And so we've outgrown all of our spaces. So that's crazy and wild. I couldn't have imagined that.
As we've hired people, as we've grown from 25 people when I started to about 85 today, is we've really provided, I feel like, a great career path.
We provide capital to businesses. One of the biggest challenges we faced was we need capital ourselves, and things get tight. It is a problem that is a luxury today we don't even have to debate or be concerned with.
So I think we found a really important balance. Things are a lot more calculated and methodical today compared to the early days of ECG. It's a lot easier to see a change coming.
What you do can drastically impact other teams, your team, the company as a whole. And so it's really important that we're teaming up in the right way.
My leadership team at Expansion Capital Group has been absolutely phenomenal. They have problem solved with each other, celebrate the victories, embrace and dissect the failures, and try to take from them what you can to move back into victory lane.
I think in an industry with a really broad range of ethical perspectives, I'm proud that ECG always does the right thing.
Be bold, take chances, take risks, think differently, think smart, use intelligence to think about it. Like, what's a better way to do this?
The staff and management are really resilient and innovative in how we overcome some of those challenges.
I believe the key to ECG's success is the collaboration.
It's inevitably the people.
The people.
The people.
The people.
I think the biggest thing for ECG's always been about our culture.
Culture is how you take care of each other, and that is what differentiates ECG. People come here and they know that they matter.
The company does a very good job of putting on company events to try and bring people together more.
We have great holiday parties. We have great traditions as far as our soup cook-off.
We recently completed our ECG pie baking contest. Be sure to ask Vincent about where he placed in the soup cook-off too.
I was fortunate enough to win the inaugural year. Herc won year number 2. They gave me a little tiny trophy about this big, and not suggesting that there's a conspiracy in any way, shape, or form, but second year trophy was about 5 feet tall.
We do have a competitive DNA problem at times, yes.
I'll walk back in the rec area and there'll be a ping pong game going on that sounds like a full-fledged tennis match.
And honestly, it helps with getting to know people on other teams, because now you have a relationship with them and you can say, hey, remember how I beat you at the ping pong tournament? Sorry about that, but can we talk about how this file went wrong?
So I think the key to the success is the departments working well together, and hopefully that never changes.
This place, they really care about their employees as well as their customers.
You can walk around and you get a distinct set of the feel for the departments, right? Their vibe, so to speak, that all makes a part of the culture. And that does bring something that's very different than what it used to be.
I think the objective should be to prepare for another 10. Prepare for additional successes and trials and tribulations and setbacks and failures.
The trajectory from here is hopefully nothing but up, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
I really want to say congratulations to the ECG family.
Congratulations on 10 years.
We've been through a lot of ups, a lot of downs.
The blood, sweat, and tears, smiles and laughs.
And I'm excited to see where we're going to go in the future.
I appreciate the efforts that go into the work that everyone here does each and every day.
We couldn't do it without you.
I think a sentiment that I'd like to leave the entire staff of Expansion Capital Group is both a thank you, and we're going to celebrate this victory and we're going to celebrate this anniversary. We're going to be back on the playing field tomorrow, and we're going to do everything we can to just keep growing.
Let's get 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 growing.